Thank you all for waiting. We now have Swamp Thing Any Presents by TheMotherBrain. Good luck.
Hey, hello, it's me again, TheMotherBrain. So, next up, we have another console. We started with, what did we do again? Oh, right, PC, and now we're going back to NES. My go-to system. So this is Swamp Thing. This game is a meme. It's the Unmen versus Swamp Thing. And Swamp Thing is probably the most overpowered character in any NES game because he can survive in water. So that's pretty good. So without further ado, we're going to give it a countdown. And it's going to be in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, the main thing you need to know about Swamp Thing, if you're familiar with Bart versus the World or versus the Space Mutants, that's how this game controls. You gotta hold down that A button to go fast, and A button is also jump. Pretty cool. But there's gonna be one level where I need to 100% focus, and I just can't talk. And I'll let you know when we get there. That's gonna be stage 4. I don't even know what stage it is. Let's first hope we get like some nice fish here. These fish can be pretty trolly, but they can also be nice. Let's hope for it. Let's bless RNG for some good fish. I can take a damage boost there. That took 2 damage, but that's fine because there's 1 health right here. We're gonna grab that. No big deal. Still the same speed. Here's the first part of the fish. These guys were nice, so that's good. And we have this fly thing. Shoot him in the face. And now here, this is like, I saw that fish being a trolley, so we have to just wait there. I mean, they only do 1 damage per fish, but health maintenance is really important in this game, so you need to make sure that you just have 4 health as soon as you start the next level. That's what we're aiming for here. Because you don't get many health refills, like those small potion things or whatever they are. That's like your health refill. Or if you get 20 batteries or 40 batteries, then you get like a health refill. But there we go, that's stage 1. So we're good to go. 131. Alright. So yeah, the world record for this one is a 14:26. 26, 23. I think 26 was from Mega Richter, and I beat it with like 3 seconds. And I was like, alright, we're done. Because, I mean, this game, it's sort of addicting to play, really, but it just has some big issues, really, that are inexcusable to run it again. And the biggest issue mainly is that it's just, well, A is jump and A is run. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We got a hit there. That's okay, because we're gonna grab 1 extra health here, but the next pit. Those pits look scary. Those look pretty scary, but I can assure you they are not scary. They're really easy, actually. You can also jump over the spots, but you gotta get lucky with the bubbles. And yeah, just not going for it. You can save like half a second per spot jump, I would like to call them, I guess. But I mean, it's not really worth it. Unless you go for like world record runs, then I would like advise to go for it. That was an unnecessary damage there, but that's okay. 5 health is perfectly fine. We might play it safe here and grab this health here. I mean, it's only 1 jump to the left, so we might as well do that. Right there. Wait for that eye. Just grab it. So we're on good shape when we go to the next stage, because the next stage we are gonna do a whole lot of... Okay, never mind. We're gonna do a whole lot of damage boosts. We're still gonna do it, but we only have 5. That eye doesn't go down, so don't worry about it. So here we have some funky music and a pretty cool stage. Like, if this was a horror game, they would have nailed it, but it's Swamp Thing. Bad. Nice try. That's another weapon. By the way, I didn't explain that, but the green thing that I grab is basically the weapon. In the top left, you see like how much ammo you have. I'm gonna play this safe. Normally, I would just jump, take a damage boost here. But since I only have 3 health, I just want to make sure that I have 3 health coming into this next part here. And that's mainly because these flames right here are pure random. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to get hit. And another fun fact about this game that I will not show, hopefully. Okay, I didn't show it. Is that you, like, if you sort of like mess up that jump there and you don't even fall to the pit, you get sucked down into that pit and then you still die, even though you made the jump. So it's it was like, no, that was a pretty good jump, but not good enough, man. Try it again. They kill you. That's always fun. Here we have some more heads flying at us. We get a... Normally I would take a damage here, but you know, 2 health. Might as well play it a little safe. I took a damage there, that's fine. Here we live. I'm just gonna go for it. Like, should I take a dead here? But that's fine. We gotta grab a 1-up though, right there. Okay, we got some friendly flames, except for the final one. And this cycle right here, it's impossible to get it. Like, if you're like, man, this guy was not even fast enough. He couldn't even get the skull hand cycle with 4 fingers instead of 5. Well, because the cycle will always be the same, since like as soon as you see that enemy, it's gonna spawn. And well, it's gonna move up at first. And I consider this an enemy because if you jump too many times in this platform, you fall through it. So here we have some more tricky jumps. Yet again, like if you just tune in, A is jump and also run, which makes it ridiculously tricky for some jumps, which you will see the next stage, and where the next stage is the stage where I need to focus 100%. So here's a boss. That's bad. We need to hit him 6 times, then he dies. We get 3 hits. That's really nice. There we go. Oh, 5 hits. Excuse me. So here we have probably the longest platforming stage in video game history. This stage alone in the speedrun takes 5 minutes. And it is a hell. So we're going to focus here a little bit. I'll probably still talk, but I'll also try to focus. This is just a very scary stage because you can easily fall down and then you have to do everything over again. Or just fall into a pit because you fall down at the worst possible spot. Everything can happen. In whatever... Oh, this is Chemical Factory. I'm thinking, what was the name again? Also, if you play this game casual, I know I say that a lot, but... this stage is your worst nightmare, 100%. And the final stage, unless you know about the glitch, which you will see when we get there. And if I have a decent run, I'll even show the upside down coolness of this game, because it has some upside down sprites. So what I say, if I get like a good run in, didn't lose any lives, we'll do that. If not, nope. We'll play it safe. You can do a frame perfect jump by not getting hit there by that enemy, but okay. I mean, you get so much health here, it doesn't really matter. But it looks cool if you get that jump. So we write these flat NESs, and then we just go up to the next part. Some slime here. Wait for this one. This robot is my worst enemy ever, because he never behaves at all. Okay, that was pretty good. So that's part 1 down of this level. We're still not done with the level. This is still the same. Yo, Chemical Factory. Oh, unintentional damage there, but we still have 5 health, so I mean, that's pretty good. Good shape, good shape. So I had to move fast there because those slimes were 100% gonna hit me. If you move fast enough there, you're fine. I jump here to despawn this guy, but he still spawned, but that's okay. We're still friends. So I didn't grab that ammo there. This could be a problem, or not. That's how you see it. I'll grab the next ammo. There's gonna be one pretty soon. So not a big deal. Not a big deal. Sing along now. Oh god. It's not a big deal. Oh god. Wait, I didn't trust this gas. Because I had like a weird cycle here. It should never hit you, but sometimes you can't trust this game. That's what I'm saying. Okay, luckily we hit that first try. That was my final shot. So I have to do it like this now. Wait for this one. All right. And there's the backup ammo, so we're good to go. Yeah, I wanted to kill him, but maybe not. Nice leap of faith here. Always fun. Some butt scratches there. Alright, still the same stage though, but this is the final part of the stage. The checkpoints are okay-ish, I guess, in this game. It's not great, but at least you have some checkpoints. Can't say that about all games, really. Especially for NES games. Uh-oh. Oh, no! We're fine. Help, robots! Yeah, I jumped a little early there, but... There we go, that's better. Thank you. No damage. Or you can hold up again. We need 9 more batteries for an extra health. Yeah, we'll just save that for the final stage. Alright, final part. More of these robots randomly dropping from the sky. You gotta wait here just a little bit there. I hesitate there because that slime right there will hit you if you don't hesitate there. So you got it, man. You got it. You gotta do it. Alright, upcoming is gonna be the next boss, Pesticider or something. I don't know what his name is really, but that's what he does. Spray step. I don't know what it is. Please aim the other side. Thank you. Okay. We got some... Uh-oh. Oh. Please. Damn. There he goes. So we got that stage. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Nope, not bad at all. So now I want 40 batteries. I already have 36, so... And there's gonna be a million enemies here, so I can grab another health. Instead, it's needed. There gotta be some instances in the next couple of stages where I cannot avoid to take damage. This is how it is. On my enemy placement, it's just that like as soon as you jump over it, it moves to the other side, and it doesn't matter what you do because it's always gonna hit you. That's how it's programmed. We got that extra health if you maybe have noticed, and now if you get 50, we will get an extra life. And well, lives are actually quite welcome because there's no continues in this game. It adds to the difficulty, I guess. All right, so 5 health here. That's good. We'll grab another one soon. Just hold down A and hold right, and you will never get hit by these guys. Then we'll do some look like tricky jumps, but they're actually really easy. It's always the same timing here. So. Electrical rabbits there. The damage boost here. Oh, that was a bad pattern, but we're fine. So here we grab the 6th part health again. We're just gonna keep this health. Actually, I could take a damage boost there to make it a little faster. But I'm having some problems with the next stage. Like this guy is unavoidable. But I was having some problems with the next stage by taking too much damage. So it's good that I have some more health here. So that's good. Let's go. And I mean, you know, let's just do some upside down, right? You want to get some upside down? People behind me? Okay. Okay. All right. It's very important. All right, here we go. Hope you're ready. Pretty cool. And he also, it's like his fist is still his knee basically, but it's just a sprite that, oh, that one up there. It works like a charm, but it just kind of looks kind of... like I'm going to shoot it on my knee. Bam. Okay, that was actually a really good section there. Normally I get hit like once or twice at least. Guess not today, so I can just go right through that guy. But unfortunately, say goodbye to Upside Down Swamp Thing because... what a sad day. He left us. I'll take that damage. Oh. Okay, that was like me trying to hold down the A button and then accidentally jump. That's how this is. Oh. Get full health, get in the tree, and throw rocks on his head. I know it makes perfect sense. Get out of the tree and... Good, okay. Phew. That is an important trick because now I'm inside the wall. And that means I basically skip the super hard stage, which is this one. And this saves also like 40 seconds instead of like doing the most crazy tricky jumps ever. Like, you know, if you're gonna beat this game, you get to this stage. I suggest you're learning that trick at the end. Because this stage, I beat it luckily like without this glitch, but let me tell you, it's like near impossible because there's like earthquakes going on, there's rocks falling on your head, there's like a million flaming torches and hands that come out of nowhere like that. These are the flaming torches I was talking about. It's just super annoying to deal with. Like finally you get super far, you get to the final stage and then game over and you get to try it again. That's what happens. But here we go, final boss is coming up and well, as soon as he flies out of the screen, it's gonna be time. If he wants to spawn, of course. He's inside that orange thing there. There he is. Basically Cthulhu, but he's a little bluish. And this boss fight is RNG too. Like he decides whenever he wants to spawn. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, man. Oh, one more hit and we are done. Bam. And time. Whew. All right, that was a pretty good run. That was not bad. I had to de-rush like in an hour, and this is the result, the 15:58. So the world record is a 14. I don't know, something 14. There's only 2 people that run this. There's Mecha Richter and me. And well, you know, if you want a weird game that kind of feels like Bart versus the World or Bart versus the Space Mutants, this is the one to go for. Thank you so much for having me. See you in the Ninja Gaiden race. Bye bye. Or if you still want to see it, there's going to be...
So meanwhile we have 2 donations that I want to read out. The first one is from Twitch chat saying Monka S PogChamp, Monka S PogChamp. And the second one is from Zelda donating €5 saying, having lost 2 grandparents and having a close friend and another grandparent recently diagnosed with cancer, I feel like it's only natural for me to support a cause. Let us fight cancer together. Thank you so much for that generous donation. Next to that, I want to quickly point out that we are raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and a higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. 95% of your donations will actually go to the Dutch Cancer Society. The other 5 will help us improve the BSG to make an even better event. Next up will be a interview with the Motherbrain, Shuribeer and Guemito about NES runs. So stick around for that.